300 people in here. They're all staring at me. I wonder why. I hope they're not expecting me to be funny, because I suck at that. See? That guy in the second row's yawning already. I may as well just give up now. Sound familiar? Every one of us has an inner critic, and is pretty good at listing all the reasons why we can't do something. And it always knows exactly which buttons to push. You ever noticed that? So, this is taking a little longer than I thought. Your inner critic is like an armchair quarterback. You can see it now. You're on the golf course. It's green as far as the eye can see, except for that pesky little bunker over to the right. You tee up. You go through the whole routine. You know the one. You put the ball down. You line up. You wiggle your bum. You look down the fairway. You look at the ball. You tell yourself, you can do this. Bing. Up pops this little image of your ball ending in that bunker. You stand up and walk away. You tell yourself, you need to make par in this hole. Don't let that ball end in that bunker. So you walk back. You tee up again. You go through the whole routine again. You put the ball down. You line up. You wiggle your bum. You look down the fairway. You look at the ball. You tell yourself, you can do this. Bing. Up pops this little image of your ball ending in that bunker. Well, you can't keep your friends waiting any longer. So you hit the ball. Off it goes. High in the air, arcing directly towards, you guessed it, the bunker on the right. So just how do you get your inner voice to shut up? Or better yet, use it to your advantage. Because if you can do that, you've cracked the success code, and you can get anything you want. There's 3 keys to doing this. The first key, get your inner voice to shut up, or at least stop affecting you. To do that, you want to change your inner critic's voice. Dude, you totally choked on that interview. Man, I'm such a loser. I can't do anything right. Wow, those pants make your butt look huge. Whatever you do, you want to make your inner critic's voice sound so ridiculous that you have to laugh at it. The second key, quieten down your inner voice. Literally just dial down the volume, just like the stereo. The next time you hear that inner critic, grab that voice in your mind and move it all the way down till it's a tiny little speck by your feet. Hey, looks like you're having a bad hair day. Hey, can you hear me down here? Wow, you've got huge feet. The third key is to use your inner critic to your advantage. Actually listen to what it says. Now that may sound just a little crazy. However, it's got some useful information. Let's say you decide you want a raise. What's the first thing that comes to mind after that? Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. You're gonna have to work really hard to make that happen. And you don't deserve a raise. What your inner critic is actually trying to tell you is that you have 3 beliefs. First, you don't believe you can get a raise. Second, you believe you've got to work really hard to make more money. And third, you don't believe you deserve a raise. Now that's pretty valuable information because like Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're usually right. And if you don't believe you can get a raise, chances are you won't. It's as simple as that. If you're interested in a seminar on this, come speak to me and find out how you can get your inner critic to help you get anything you want. In summary, give your inner critic a silly voice, make it quiet, and use what it says. Pretty soon, you're going to be laughing at your inner critic and telling it, where to go.